Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Melanie. I make videos about living in Copenhagen. In today's video I'm at Copenhagen Airport. Now travel is opening up much more and more of you are going to be coming here hopefully to visit our beautiful city. I thought I'd talk you through the 3 best ways to get from the airport into the city centre. I think we're super privileged here that we have an airport in a capital city that is so close to the city centre, but it can still be a little bit daunting when you first land here, the best way to go. So let's get into the airport and I'll show you these 3 ways to get from Copenhagen Airport into Copenhagen City. Once you've collected your bags, you've had your hot dog in the baggage reclaim area, you'll come through a door into the arrival part of the airport. Now, if you're going to get a taxi, which is the most expensive way to get into the city centre, although probably the more convenient if you've got a lot of luggage, of course, you want to turn right when you come out and follow the signs that say taxi, which take you outside where the taxi ranks are. We don't have Uber in Denmark, so you can either pre-book a taxi, and I'll put a link down below to a taxi app that you can use, or you can just come out here and you can join the queuing system and pick up a taxi. As I say, taxis are the most expensive way to get into the city centre, but if you're travelling with a number of people and lots of baggage, it's obviously could be the more convenient way. A taxi is going to set you back around 250 to 350 Danish kroner, and I'll put on the screen the equivalent in pounds and euros. And the other option is public transport. Now, Copenhagen Airport is really close to the city centre. It's going to only take you about 20 minutes to get from here right into the centre of the city. And you have 2 options. You can either catch a train or you can catch the metro. It depends on where you're staying in the city, which is best for you. So I would suggest you look at the Rejseplanen. I'll put the link down below, and work out which one is best. Now, the train is better if you're going to Central Station or Vesterbro, that part of town, whereas the metro is better if you're going into Kongens Nytorv, Nørreport, or further out into some of the more outlying areas where a lot of people stay if they're doing Airbnbs. Now, public transport will cost you the same regardless of which form you take. It is 36 Danish crowns per person for 3 zones. Now that's just one way, just one ticket which will get you into the city centre, and you can use that either on the buses or on the metro. Now when you come through, you'll see that there are these tickets for train, metro and bus. It couldn't be more straightforward. As you can see, there's a queuing system. It was very quiet when I'm here today, and there are people here that can help you if you have a problem. But you can just go straight up to the machine. You can choose English and it gives you the chosen area, very easy. So I chose Copenhagen, and then you've got lots of options there. Now there are other destinations, as you can see. You can do a city pass, which is for 24 hours, 48 hours, 72 hours, and that gives you travel in that area for the entire time. Or you can just do the 3-zone ticket, which gets you into the city centre. Once you've got your ticket, you don't need to validate it in any way. You will have it there. You can also buy them on an app, and I'm going to put everything down below so you can plan ahead if you want to. But if you want to catch the train, as you can see, we went further down. We went just again to the right, down this travelator. Now be careful that you get onto the right platform, because one side goes to Sweden and the other side goes into Copenhagen city centre. When you get to the bottom here, you just wait on the platform, look at the boards, and it will tell you when your train is going to depart. And you will be in the city centre. It's 3 stops, which takes you into the main station, and really super straightforward. And this is a great way to get into the city, and much more inexpensive than catching a taxi. Right, your final option is the metro. Now what you'll find in the airport is all of the stations, the metro and the big trains, the overland trains, all the stations are inside the airport, so you don't ever leave the airport to get any public transport. Now, I'm recording this video during COVID times. If you need to get a COVID test, you can look through this window here. We have a big tent outside where you can get a PCR test, and there's lots of signage in the airport which will help you locate that. If you're watching this in the future and COVID is no longer a thing, just skip forward. I'm going to talk to you about the metro in a moment. So here we are walking through the airport. It's all undercover. which is great when if you're coming during the winter time when it's fairly cold and dreary here. So you go through just straight on. Everything is signposted in English and in Danish, and it's really, really easy to find. If you've already bought your ticket back at those machines that I showed you, that ticket is valid on all forms of public transport, whether that's trains, buses or metro. But you walk along here, you get to the metro. They're self-driving, autonomous metro shuttles, which is great fun. If you can get to the front of the train, you can see all the way through the tunnels and into the city. Again, this is only going to take you from here into Kongens Nytorv, which is or Nørreport in the centre of the city, is only going to take you maximum 15-20 minutes, and the trains run every 2 to 3 minutes. It says here you need to have a 3-zone ticket, so if you've not already bought your ticket, you can still buy one here. There are ticket machines just up ahead, and they all take cards. You'll find in Denmark we're very much a cashless society, so make sure that you do have a card that you can use abroad, and yep, you can use this machine here and buy your ticket if you didn't get it at the other machine. If you don't get a ticket, you will get a fine because they often check on this route, particularly around the airport. And a point of note, you cannot buy your ticket once you are on any form of public transport. You must buy your ticket before that. And as you can see, everything is barrier free. We're very much a trusting society here, but you will probably see a ticket inspector at some point in your journey. I hope you found the video useful. If you did find it useful, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any further videos. Until next time, bye for now.